Some dance moves just don't leave you, asked Jodie Sweetin. Earlier this year, Sweetin delighted Full House fans everywhere when she recreated the dance her character Stephanie Tanner did to Boyz II Men's Motown Philly in a 1991 episode, down to the costume. She performed the routine step by step in the August Instagram video alongside Mitchell Gerard Johnson, both wearing black tunics with bedazzled belts and baseball caps. The original episode was titled Gotta Dance and followed as Stephanie shirked friends and family to focus on a dream of becoming a professional dancer. She ultimately decided that her personal relationships were more important. Mitchell, who's the dancer that does all of these great recreate videos. He and I met up and I've been watching the video at home just so I could kind of, go back, Sweetin told POPL earlier this year at 90s Con in Daytona Beach, Florida. Weirdly, I was like, oh right, that, it was like in my body. Continued Sweetin in September. By the time we got to the studio and started doing it, I actually knew the whole thing and he had only done like the first 2 8 counts. And he was like, wait, you learned the whole thing. Full House aired for 8 seasons from 1987 to 1995. Sweetin reprised her role in the Netflix reboot Fuller House, which spanned 5 seasons from 2016 to 2020. Sweetin and former co-star Andrea Barber currently host a Full House rewatch podcast, How Rude, Tanneritos, and frequently revisit the making of some of the series' most iconic episodes. Most recently, they recapped the 1990 episode, Honey, I Broke the House. In it, Stephanie pretends to drive Uncle Joey's brand new car, but manages to accidentally throw it into reverse, crashing it through the Tanner family's kitchen wall. They have a stunt driver, obviously. They did not let me back the car through the kitchen as a child, she added in the November episode. They did one shot where it sort of rolled back, but that was it. And then, the person who is in the car is a stunt driver, a small person who could scoot down and kind of look like child size.